Hey folks, here with a video update for this week to remind you of a few things going on in this busy Advent and Christmas time of the year. This coming Sunday, December 19th, there are two special things going on Sunday morning. We have at 9 o'clock a.m. the children will have a brief rehearsal, children and youth, for the Christmas pageant, and then at 9:40 the Christmas pageant will be in the sanctuary. And you can catch that in person or online. We're going to live stream our Christmas pageant this year. So if you aren't able to be here in person, you can still see that special program, that special tradition through YouTube and Facebook. Then at 10:30 a.m. on Sunday morning, we'll have our annual Lessons and Carol service, which is a special time where we read, it's a full worship service, but in lieu of a sermon, there are 9 different scripture readings that tell the story of Jesus' birth, both from Old Testament prophecies and then different gospel parts from different gospels that all fill in the gaps of Jesus' birth and all that happens after the birth with the shepherds and the wise men. And all of that will happen in the Sunday worship service as well, live streamed if you can't be here in person. Okay, all of that Sunday morning. I want to tell you though about something else that has been going for a few weeks and will continue really all the way to the end of the year if you're a little late on your Christmas shopping, and that is the Alternative Gift Market. You can see this, Spring Hill Presbyterian Church Alternative Gift Market 2021. This is the order form for the Alternative Gift Market. Copies of this were sent home to everybody in the newsletter, as well as electronic copies that are available on our weekly emails that are sent every Friday. And they're hard copies here in the church. You can pick them up in the narthex or the hallway. They're green, so they stand out as a little bit different. And here's the way this works. So you can get a gift, a physical, tangible item for a loved one. You can get a coffee mug to go with the other 10 coffee mugs you've already gotten for that person. Or you can get a shirt that won't fit after, a few years. Or you can give a gift that always fits and that's never out of style and that never breaks either. That's the gift of a financial donation to local or international mission partners. So the way this works is a number of organizations are listed on the order form. There's a brief description of each one, and you can select what size donation you want to make to each organization. The donation amounts correspond to a representation of the ministry that organization does. So, for instance, Penelope House is one of these. I'll read you all of them in a second. Penelope House. A $15 donation to Penelope House is the equivalent of new socks and underwear for a child who is staying in the shelter that night. Or a $100 gift would be assisting a child with 2 pairs of pants and shirts that are school uniform for them to be able to go to have new clothes, new uniform clothes. So that's just an example. So you're able to, and I could do a whole bunch of others and read you the whole order form, but I'm not. You can do that yourself. The organizations represented on the order form are Victory Health Partners, Wings of Life, Penelope House, McKimmey Place, Home of Grace, and Family Promise. Those are the local mission partners. And then the 2 international mission organizations are Heifer International and the Presbyterian Mission Agency. That's part of our Presbyterian Church USA national denomination. So for all of these groups, you select how much you want to donate and the tangible gift. You fill out one order form and you mark it all the way along, and then at the end you tally it up for a grand total, and then you can write one check to the church that will go to all of this. The church doesn't keep any of this. There's not even a percentage that's taken off the top. 100%, everything that you donate goes directly to the organizations. We just make it easy for you to be able to do it rather than having to track down. You might have 15 or 20 different people that you want to give gifts in their name and their honor or memory. So rather than having to make 15 different donations, we wanted to make it easy for folks. These are organizations that we historically at Spring Hill Pres have supported throughout the years. These gifts are over and above our annual benevolent giving. So the budgeted funds to the church include a strong amount of mission giving. This is extra. This is extra mission over and above. All right, so let's say you picked 10 different gifts that you wanted to give, and you filled it out, you turn it in with a check indicated. You also then would pick up 12 of these. These are cards that our own Melissa Root designed. It says love, joy, hope, and then on the inside it says a gift of blank has been made to blank in your honor. And you fill out the name of the organization that you selected. You fill out the particular gift you selected and then the name of the organization. So you might say a gift of school clothes has been made to Penelope House in your honor. You fill it out, put it in the card. You can put it in a stocking if you want. You can put it under the tree if you want. However you would like to pass on this gift to the people that you are honoring. Again, we hope that you'll do it. It's become part of our annual Christmas tradition in the Wilcoxon household for a number of years now, and it's a special way to, in the midst of all the materialism that can come with the Christmas season, this is really a true alternative, a faithful, serving, giving alternative to support those who are most in need. And still to have fun and celebrate with your loved ones with whom you exchange gifts each year. So we hope you'll participate. Alternative Gift Market. We'll see you Sunday morning, Christmas pageant, 9 o'clock, and lessons and carols at 10:30. And you can fill these out and turn them in as late as the end of the calendar year. We will send one big check to each organization early in the new year. So if you're a little late, or if you want to give some of these as New Year's gifts instead of Christmas gifts, that's fine. Go for it. All right, folks, it's great to see you, and look forward to seeing you soon. Oh, also, will be a separate video next week, but just remember, Christmas Eve worship services, the family service, which is designed with children in mind, is at 4 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and the communion service is at 8 o'clock. Both services include candlelight, singing of Silent Night at the end. All right, folks, see you soon, and Merry Christmas.